All right. Yeah, today's a good one. At least I'm excited. You know, it's not like I don't like the latest electronic gadget that shows up every single time. I do, but this is something different. There's a different level of insanity. Just a tiny pinch more. At first glance, you're like, what's going on? Is this a cooking show? No! Yes, these are marshmallows, which, by the way, are harder than they were at one time in their life. They're a little stiff. This, my friends, is a marshmallow shooting crossbow. Why does that exist? I don't know. Because it's fun? Because Jack is about to find out if his skull can take the impact of a hardened marshmallow? Better than silica gel! This came from a company called mmxvancouver.com. Handcrafted with pride in Vancouver. Adjust the mallow holder to lightly hold your marshmallow by pulling it up or pushing it down. All right, get that? Tons of caution here. Don't do this at home. I gotta construct it a little bit. So this is how it showed up. I'm gonna have to put it together. It seems like it's high quality materials here. This is all carved out of wood. Look at this. It seems like some sort of torture device. Imagine it, death by marshmallow. So there's a little release latch up here. I'm sure that's how it's gonna fire, right? Like that. There's a little screw on the front. That comes off, and then this guy over here. Now, there's a little cutout. So you wanna have that along the top. So there's room for the marshmallow to skim right through there on its way to destruction. And that's what gives you the... Whoa! That's what gives you the pull. You pull back on here, it just goes around this latch by the looks of it. Yeah, you see that? Right there. And then when you pull this release, assuming the marshmallow fits into this location here, then let's see what happens. You got a good look at that, Jack? Ready, set. Oh! Hawooga! What's the origin of that noise? Hawooga! Hawooga! Let's get this baby loaded, and let's give Jack a black eye. Oh man, those are kind of hard. Those are dangerous projectiles. To kick it off, we pull this back around. Oh! Now let's get a marshmallow. You slide it underneath the holder here. You ready for this, Jack? You ready for this impact? This is exactly what Jack deserves right now. Ooh. Ooh, just missed. Oh, direct hit! Direct hit! It's pretty powerful. Watch this, okay? You ready, guys? I'm gonna ricochet it off the table. Oh! Oh! It hit the leg of that tripod. Safety #1 priority. No, is that Russian? I don't. Here we go! Oh, that's like a bullet! Okay, folks, a little bit of target practice now to show you what kind of force we're working with here. Ready? Set. I'm not loaded with a marshmallow. 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's power! You're dead, water bottle. Oh! You saw me knock over some water bottles. You saw me almost kill Jack. So, how powerful is this thing? Should I send this stale marshmallow into my hand and see? Okay. I don't think I have a choice. In 3, 2. Ah! Ah! I hit the pinky, the poor little pinky. Okay, it's not gonna kill anybody, but it's fun, man. I don't know. A little bit of target practice. Maybe you and your friends have a war. You step the Nerf game up a notch. Plus, you can eat the ammunition. Give yourself a little roasted marshmallow. Kaboom!